YouTube, it's me, Shayna Lynn. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Lately, this week, I don't know what's going on, but I am having a really hard time finding like my serotonin hobby, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. I want it so badly to be knitting, and I think the problem is I started with crochet, and I have a good bit of knowledge with crochet, so I can kind of, like, if I want to make a general stuffed animal, I can kind of do that and not follow a pattern. And I think it's the fact that I have to, like, learn everything about knitting right now, and it's not there, and I think that's driving me crazy a little bit. So, I never thought I'd say this, but I really thought I was safe from this hobby. Cross stitch has been really like sounding nice, and I've been doing some research. The bad thing is there's not a lot of places that have cross stitch patterns. And I went up to Hobby Lobby hoping they had like a printed pattern that was cute that I could start off with. And they didn't have one that was really like speaking to me. And then I've been seeing some online where you have to grid it out. And I don't know if I want to start with a grid yet. I would like to start with one that's pre-printed and I just have to follow the colors. So anyway, what has sparked my interest today is I'm going to crochet an egg out of this crochet book. Sorry it took so long to get here. And I kind of want to see how small I can get it by using this pattern. Now, this isn't my pattern, so I won't be sharing that with you. This will just be like a vlog style. Let's see how small we can get a crocheted egg, which I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to start with this Hobby rainbow yarn. And here's kind of the back. So the recommended crochet hook is 2.5 to 3.5, and I have a 2.5 right here. So let's just get started with that. I have this light yellow color. I don't know what actual color it is. Off their website, I'd say this one is just regular white. But yes, this is a smaller weighted yarn. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the yoke and of course a magic circle, and we're going to do 6 in the magic circle. I feel like the smaller weighted yarns are so much more flexible, and it's harder to just control kind of for five and 6. So we got our first round done, and I will just jibber jab while I crochet here. So I want to start living a slower lifestyle, like the slow living lifestyle. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is a side effect, I'm pretty sure I have undiagnosed ADHD, and so going slow for me is excruciating sometimes. So I definitely know that that is going to take a lot of work and patience. But I think it might help slow my brain down a little bit sometimes, because I think I'm just exhausted because my brain is going at 1,000,000 miles an hour all day long. And I would just like it to just be quiet for a little bit. That's all I'm asking. Well, this is already going to be a little bit bigger than I was picturing. All right, we have 2 more rounds for this yoke. So yes, I might do some content on my slow living journey and some self-improvement things. I was even thinking about doing like kind of like motivational videos. And I definitely need to go back and see if I have completed anything that was on my New Year's resolution, because I don't think I have. And I think I have changed a lot this year so far, actually. So I'd say a lot of things might need revised on what I would like to finish for myself in this last part of the year. I don't know, it's like when you get into like a reading slump after reading a really good book. It's kind of what I feel like right now. All right, we're almost done with the yolk already. The yolk piece is done. It's pretty cute. One thing I really like about hobby yarn is the very first part, they have taped here. So easy start. Brilliant. Why don't they all do that? That's great. Perfect. It's just little things like that that people fight with that discourage them at the beginning. And we don't need to discourage people from finding new hobbies, right? But yes, great idea, hobby. Thank you. I hope I'm saying that right. I think it's hobby. Hobbii. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I said, but I'm starting off with the 2.5 hook. I love little micro crochet stuff, but my fingers are big. I have big fingers. I'm just like slightly smaller crochet. Oh. This one really isn't that difficult to use, but I think once I would get into like the threads, the embroidery threads, yes, that'd be more difficult. Because I even already have the micro crochet needles or hooks, and that's how small they are. And I have a magnifying glass because I have already been through this before. It didn't last very long. I made a little rose, but it wasn't even like a micro when it was finished. Okay, I have the yolk and the little white part. Oh, it's so cute. All right, so now we gotta weave in the ends and then sew it together. And I'm gonna put a little bit of cotton in with the yolk so it stands up. And be so cute. Excuse me. So I got a little bit sewed on, and then I'm gonna just fill it. It's too much. There we go. And I kind of forgot to leave a little bit more of a tail to make it a little bit easier when sewing onto something. I just need to clean up the back part. Look, here's my little wig. That actually did give me a little bit of serotonin that I needed, I think. It's so cute. I think I might need to modify the egg white. I think I like it a little bit more splattered than this. But yeah. So now I need to try to do a little micro egg and see if that works. But if you guys are still here, I think I'll do that on a different video. Like and subscribe, and I appreciate you, and do something creative today.